So these were Baywatch studio shots that we did. I think it looks like a school portrait, like when they put you in front of the backdrop. You know, Baywatch has had a big impact on my life because it's that show that never goes away. Any TV show you're watching, anybody's on the beach, you hear a Baywatch reference. Anybody in a red bathing suit, you hear a Baywatch reference. You know, I've really grown to love it. I didn't love it so much when I was on it because it wasn't the show I thought it was, and I just wasn't comfortable with my sexuality yet. I wanted it to be sporty and more athletic. And so it taught me a lot to grow and to evolve with things and accept things. After Baywatch docuseries, it's been great to be able to go back to the show in a happy, fun, loving way. Okay, oh, I love this. Where'd you guys find this? So I was about 4 years old, and my mom suddenly found herself a housewife and heard about beauty pageants and looked at me and was like, oh, you're doing this. And I was not that kid. I was like the kid climbing a tree. I was the kid digging holes in the yard, getting screamed at. And so I did these beauty pageants so that I could swim in all the pools at all the venues that they held them at. So that was our trade-off. And I won. I won Little Miss Universe, which was televised, and the host sang to me, and that's kind of what kicked off my career. So this is me and my daughter with the No Hate campaign, which I felt so grateful to be able to bring her to do that because, of course, that's how I raise my children. And so I just feel like this is so iconic, and it's such a good representation of who I am as a mother and how I teach my children and who they are. I don't know, I think it starts with birth, and you just never have these weird conversations or bad conversations, and people are naturally accepting, I think. Well, okay. Treatment. When I got my diagnosis, I felt like you couldn't be more alone in the world because there's nothing anybody can do for you. You are gonna go through this alone. Everybody dies alone, and it hit me hard. I felt like if I feel like this, other people might feel like this. And I wanted to make it more comfortable to talk about and not taboo and not, you know, I didn't want to hide anything. Anybody that has been diagnosed, you know, the treatment is it's so advanced these days, and this is not a death sentence. And I think that keeping a healthy, positive mindset has a lot to do with it. I think you just got to keep living, live your best life all the way through it, even when you're doing the treatments. No, just keep living and keep occupied, keep being productive so that you feel good about yourself, and just have faith.